guys, welcome back. This morning we are at Stanley Park. They got some totem poles here. We're gonna walk around, take some pictures and videos, and show you guys the harbor and the waterfront. We are currently on our way to Whistler today. This is just a kind of a pit stop, and we'll show you everything along the way. Here's a sign, a little bit about it. So it tells a story, depicts different events, people. So just behind us, as we were looking at the totem poles, just behind us is a little gift shop. They also have a little snack shop, or I guess you'd call it a cafe. You can get some snacks and coffee and things. A lot of postcards and calendars you can buy. Good souvenirs. Got some artwork as well. It's called Legends of the Moon. It's pretty cool though. I do like this stuff. It's just kind of neat looking. But a little souvenir shop and stand, and here's the little cafe. Got some drinks, got some pastries. I might get one of these. I'm pretty hungry. Got sausage rolls, muffins, and pastries, scones. And see, they got espressos and lattes and everything. And here's just the overview of the gift shop. And get this cool little bear in maple leaf. Then we walk out this way towards the water. A lot of folks cycling or jogging and running. There's a suspension bridge that we crossed to get here. Pretty cool bridge. Nice view as you cross over, and then across the water, these huge factories there. Not exactly sure what they process, but they're gigantic. Neat little lighthouse there at the end. Alright, so we're here at Shannon Falls making a little pit stop, and we're gonna go check it out. It's just a short hike back behind me. Let's go. Wow. Well, at least they get right to the point.
Yeah.
Paved pathways. A couple of bathrooms. It's mainly overcast today, but you can see the sun peeking out a little bit. It's shining on that mountaintop up there. We got this cool meadow right here. It's a nice path up to the falls. It's all paved and very well marked. I mean, it's more like a city park than it is like a trail, but it's very nice. Look at that though. Look at that. There's the waterfall up there. That's pretty impressive. That's a long way.
I know.
That's not just one big fall. Yeah, it's kind of cascading over the rocks, but really cool. Very, very high up. It's pretty chilly right now too. My watch is telling me it's 47 degrees. There's the fall. Through the trees. Pretty spectacular view. Wonder how high up that is. Me here. You guys can see the falls behind me. Alright, so that was Shannon Falls. I believe there's one more waterfall on the way to Whistler. We're gonna make a stop there. So let's go check it out. We're stopping at the A&W little snack. I'm doing the Uncle Burger and Ruger float. Just my root beer fruit and my Uncle Burger. Boom. It looks amazing. Right. Tasty lunch from A&W, and now we're on our way to the second waterfall we're going to go to. Can't recall the name right now. Show you guys here in just a second. Here we are, Brandywine Falls. Oh, that is cool. Look at these railroad tracks. Yeah, it just kind of goes, dude. It's cool. Just a neat little spot. Like, you guys see the railroad tracks behind me? It just keeps going. Like, that's pretty neat. Something about it's kind of fun. We were just watching the film Stand By Me too, so it kind of reminds me of that. It's kind of cool. Yeah, so here's just a couple of other trails and things you can take and things you can see, but we are keeping this one short. Keep saying it, but it is really nice out here. It's beautiful. Love being out here in the forest. Warning, don't fall off the cliff. Huh. Oh, so they're saying this was cut out by the water flowing. All right. Wow. Dang. This goes down forever. Wow. This is waterfall. Oh my God. Sweet. That looks awesome. You guys see all the water coming down there? It's flowing pretty good. There's a steady stream and then it goes all the way down to the bottom to the ravine. Kind of makes its way here. There's a nice little lookout pad here, little deck. And then you guys can see the, I guess it's a reservoir or a lake over there where all this water ends up flowing to. All right, so now we are off to Whistler. It's nice out here though. See the ski runs up there. Didn't know bears and selfies don't mix. Little village, just to have an overview here. But it's super nice. And I like the look and feel of everything that's going on. And unlike LA, their trees actually do change colors in the fall. Look at that. It's bright orange to a nice red. So it is really nice here though. It's good weather. It's cool, but not too cold. There's another shot of the autumn leaves behind me. Great color in those trees. Just looks real nice out. It's a good area here. There's a lot of space. And it's not too crowded, so a lot of shops here and restaurants. It really is like just a big outdoor mall, but a cool place to be. I think it's great if you were probably going doing a lot of the trails and doing stuff around. This would be a good home base to come back to all the time. In a way, it reminds me of Disney Springs or downtown Disney. But here we are, walking up to the Olympic Rings. Little sign here, statue. Again, this is from the 2010 Olympic Games. Wow. Again, this is really wide open out here. They even have a kids' play area there. I love that off in the distance you can see the snow-capped mountains. It's quite large. They have this event space here too where they could probably hold concerts or other things. It's the flame torch from the Olympics. It's pretty cool. In memory of our honored dead. World War I, World War II, Korea, and Afghanistan. The peacekeepers, we will remember them. It's dedicated by the Rotary Club of Whistler, November 10th, 2017. So that's what the stone and memorial is for. So we're gonna check out the brew house for lunch. A lot of seating in here. This is kind of like the bar area. They got games everywhere. They got projectors and TVs. Check that out. There's even a train that goes around the restaurant. So they have some cool beers. Some fun beers, I should say. There's some fun beers. I like the Grizzly Brown Ale one. Sounds pretty good. And I kind of like the idea of the 5 Rings IPA, kind of in honor of the Olympics being held here. I might try one of these. They have a cool little, almost like a scoreboard telling you what's in and what's not for the beers that they brew here. Here's my 5 Rings IPA. Salad. French dip and salad. Juice looks pretty good. Side. It's pretty tasty. Alright, so we just finished our meal at the brew house. It's very good. A little expensive. It was $18.99 for my French dip sandwich. Came with choice of fries or a side salad. And I had the beer. I think total with tip, I ended up paying $32. So it was a pretty expensive lunch. Being here in the village, but you know, the waitress was talking with us just how prices have gone up here. It's gotten quite expensive to visit here as a guest. Like a day pass to come up here and ski in the winter can be as much as $150 Canadian before taxes, and the rooms here, she was saying, can sometimes be as much as $450 a night. So she's just saying it's expensive in general, so I would imagine that's you know, the fallout has spread to the restaurants. But anyway, on the positive side, it was a very good lunch. It was very delicious, tasty, very good lunch. We enjoyed it. So we're actually heading back to the car now. We're gonna get in and head back to Vancouver. Gonna hang out back in Vancouver before we eat. We're planning to go to a Chinese restaurant for dinner. Be about an 1.5-hour drive back. Hopefully there's not too much traffic, but here we go. See you in Vancouver. So we just got to Alexander Falls. There's a few other people out here. We're real close to the actual Olympic Park. They got a couple outhouses here. And then we're gonna go down and see the falls. And there we are. Alexander Falls. Wow, that looks pretty awesome. I like how wide it is. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool. I like how this one looks. It's different. Can you guys hear that from here? Hear the water falling? It's pretty loud, actually. There's a lower viewing area and some picnic tables, so you guys could bring a packed lunch, a little picnic. I think it's really nice. It's a cool little area, and just to show you some perspective, there's the waterfalls. There's our car. So it's a real easy one to get to. It is 9 kilometers off the highway. I don't know how much that is in miles, but it only took us a few minutes. It's kind of their coffee chain up here. Waiting in line to order my coffee. Just like Starbucks, they have a bunch of milk. They have quite the baked goods section. But even more impressive, they have a huge menu of stuff. Cold drinks, sides, they have breakfast sandwiches. And then they also have just full-on meat. Sandwiches and wraps and burgers. I will say though, it is taking quite a while to get through this line. I don't know why it's so slow. Peaceful restaurant, dude. Right here. With this great cartoon and everything on this guy for the area. Shrimp and barbecue pork. Fried rice. That does look good, man. Big piece of broccoli. Beef rolls. It was very good. Delicious. Those beef rolls were tasty. That rice was amazing. The barbecue pork in there, really good, and it had shrimp, so bonus. We're all super stuffed now, and we're heading back to the hotel. So hey, good morning. Magically, it is the next day, but I'm going to continue this and keep this as one long video. We are here just on the US side, and we're going to stop and have breakfast at IHOP. World famous pancakes. I don't remember this many crazy pancakes before though. I mean, look at this one. Cupcake pancakes. Just there. Chocolate chip. We just finished our breakfast and now we're gonna get in the car and head to the airport. Maybe make a stop along the way. It should be about an hour and 45 minutes. All right, a little pit stop on the way to the airport. From the opening credits of National Lampoon's Vacation. One of the postcards is the giant cowboy hat and boots. It's right as Christy Brinkley's name comes up on the screen for the credits. They've been restored, so they're a different color now, but we found them. There they are, giant hat and boots. That's so funny. So again, they've been restored, and it's kind of strange. It's in this little park, and it's residential area all around us, but big hat and boots. Climbing on hat is prohibited. There's a little door on the boot. So cool. Let's go behind it. It's a heel. Oh, it's a drinking fountain. Oh, there's another door. It's cool. And some fancy boots. All right, that was our little pit stop in the boots. And now off to the airport to catch our flight back to Burbank. Alright, so we landed safely. We are back in Burbank. This wraps up my holiday, but I had a great time. Thank you guys for watching. Appreciate it. Tune into our next adventure. Not sure where that'll be, but it should be soon. See you guys later.